What's up guys, it's Nero here. Today I just wanted to make a video about my new update on YouTube. I've got a letter of completion, so I'm a creator on YouTube now with 25 subscribers only. Thank you to you guys for subscribing and watching my videos. There's many more to come now. This is a kind of a big achievement for me because I've been using Instagram so much and I haven't got anything remotely close to this, but YouTube, thank you for this, and we'll see if we can grow from here. So today, what do I want to talk about? Today's just an update. It's the weekend. Most of you guys are excited about looking at projects, but one thing you guys should be aware of, day trading crypto is not really something you have to do. You can also buy these coins and hold it for a month or two and do long-term investing. Just like Apple stocks, if you bought it when it first came out, it was really crap, right? It was like $5, under $5. And it took them around 15 years to fully get their whole Apple lineup running. So I'm not telling you to bag hold these for 50 years or 15 years or anything remotely that insane, unless you guys are willing to do it. But some of these projects, you can even hold them for a week, a month, and you can even double your investments. So with that out of the way, let's start looking at market cap. So market cap is back to half a trillion dollars. We can see a lot of climbing up. But guys, don't be fooled about the market cap, because the market cap removed half the Korean exchanges, meaning people are still trading Bitcoin for a little more than what it is right now, and the market cap is way higher. So right now, coin market cap site is only showing trades that are inside of America, US, all that stuff, and they're excluding Korean and a few Japanese exchanges in Chinese. So with that out of the way, let's look at some coins. So you can see there's a lot of coins are doing really good today. They're all green. And today, this video is about, if you guys can see from the title, is top 5 coins that I think is going to be, that has the most potential in 2018 and for the upcoming years too. These coins are really massive and could be huge and could take over the top space that we see right now on the top 10. So you can see every 4 or 5 months, if you go back into the history, the top 10, the top 100, they always change. Even every day they change. Half these coins, you don't even know what they are, and they keep changing in and out. So let's get started. So the first coin I want to talk about is NEO. This is not in any order. I'm not saying NEO is the best or NEO is the worst on the top 5 list. This is just 5 coins that I'm showing you guys that have a lot of potential. So NEO, they're like an Ethereum. They're going to have a lot of apps coming off of them. And the reason why they're going to be one of the best is because NEO right now has faster transactions than Ethereum. And still, Ethereum is on proof of work, meaning you have to mine Ethereum for them to process transactions. With NEO, it works as proof of stake, so you can keep NEO in your wallet and it would mine it by itself, so it will approve transactions, and for that you'll be rewarded gas. So if you have NEO on their Neon wallet or there any other wallet that you have a private key to, you'll earn gas for it, and gas you can sell for more NEO, or you can keep gas. And gas is also a top 100 coin. I think it's ranked 64 right now. So one gas being $64, you can make some good money if you're holding a few NEO and staking it. Another way you can stake NEO is on the Binance wallet, but remember, Binance pays you once a month, and if you keep it on a Neon wallet, every day you'll get your gas. So also NEO is having a next launch, a next ICO, NEX, meaning they're going to have decentralized trading, so you can buy with your credit card NEO, and once you buy NEO, the platform will let you trade with other currency or coins that NEO will have, like Trinity and all gas and all these stuff, and it's 0 to very little transaction fee, so you can easily get it done, and it's instant too. So this could be very huge for NEO for 2018, and we can even see a $300-400 NEO before the end of the year, maybe even July. We can see this double easily with a market cap of only $8 billion. If we mash this up with Ethereum, what is that Ethereum at? 94. So even if we say it gets Bitcoin Cash's value or even Litecoin, so 25 to 12, that's easily a times 2, times 3. So you can see NEO like almost $500. And next coin I want to talk about is Aetherium Classic. Why not Ethereum? Because right now Ethereum is huge, and Ethereum can still grow. I think Ethereum can go past like 10K, and it's massive, right? But the thing is, I don't want to keep showing you the top coins everyone knows about and bore you guys, right? So I want to show you something guys cool. So before Ethereum Classic was the real Ethereum, if you guys didn't know. And the reason why Ethereum Classic came out is because Ethereum had a hack or this hack that people call, but it wasn't a hack. It was someone that was updating Ethereum platform, and it was a female. She accidentally deleted the link to connect from one part of Ethereum's like directory into another. So it was like a library, right? So she deleted access to go into that library that had like I think at the time $300 million worth of Ethereum, and she deleted the gateway for that. So they couldn't access it and they couldn't hack Ethereum to get it back. Or even if Ethereum was hackable and they did that, then people would think like all crypto was hackable, and they would get scared off. So it could be either one of those issues. They don't want to hack their own coin, or they couldn't hack it and get it back. So all that money is still locked up. And with that money that got hacked, Ethereum Classic came out. So the initial amount that got hacked, they gave out tokens in Ethereum Classic to all the Ethereum holders, and they named the real Ethereum Classic, and they started a new one called Ethereum. So it's kind of like a rebranding change. So if you guys didn't know that, that's some cool tips for you guys right there. And why do I think Ethereum Classic is going to be huge? So a couple months ago, they were saying they're going to release Ethereum Classic messaging. So you can message from Ethereum Classic to Cardano. So what does that mean? Like it can talk to different wallets, right? So the reason why they're bringing this out is, say you have Bitcoin, right? And you send like Ethereum to your Bitcoin wallet by accident, or you're sending it to your friend and you forgot to ask them if you want a Bitcoin or Ethereum, and you just send it out, right? So the money you send out, so if you send like Ethereum to a Bitcoin wallet, it's going to get locked. Even vice versa. Any coin that you send that's not supposed to be in the legit wallet will get locked. Meaning you can't use it and you can't see it's there. Like it would be there because it got sent, right? But you can't see it, you can't read it, you can't do nothing. So with Ethereum Classic's update, it's going to send you a text message or notify you, not all the time, not 100%, because they're still working on it. So they're going to send you a message saying you received Litecoin in your Ethereum wallet. So in the back of your head, you're going to know, oh, you still have 2 Litecoins in there, but you can't do anything yet. As they start updating, and maybe they have this cross chain, and you can have like maybe multi-wallets in one wallet. Once they release something crazy like that, you guys could start sending Litecoin to your Ethereum wallet and do some crazy stuff. And who knows, your Litecoin might even get converted into Ethereum and it'll be there, right? So it's still a long way to go for that. And I think Ethereum Classic can be very massive, and these guys are still small, and the CEO and their team is very strong. You guys should check out their website, check out their updates. They're keeping you in the loop, and they're being transparent as hell. So they're telling you guys what's up and what they're working on. So check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it, if you guys think it's a good project or not, and let me know why. I'm still new to this space too, and I'm learning as you guys learn. I don't have all the time in the world to look through over 1,500 of these coins. So let's go to the next one. Next one I think is iqeon. So why do we think iqeon is going to be huge? So when you think about, I already told you guys Neo is just like Ethereum, right? So iqeon is another one, exactly like Neo and Ethereum. They're slightly newer. They came out very new, but these guys are like the South Korean version of Neo / Ethereum, right? So what these guys want to do is, right now they're trying to have their whole government backed up by iqeon. So for their future coins or platforms they want to release in Korea or like anywhere across the world, you guys can use iqeon. And iqeon is also as fast as Neo too, but Neo does have more history, and they've been around for a long time, and they actually have their proof of stake working. So it could be a really good challenge, because all these coins that are coming out, either you can build platforms on like Ethereum. Second, they're all privacy, just like Monero and all this stuff. It's just like for people to get on board. You give them a reason. It's like, we're an application coin. People be like, oh my god, that's so cool, another Ethereum, I'm gonna buy this. Or they're like, I'm another privacy coin like Monero, Z Classic. Oh my god, I'm gonna buy them because I don't want my money being shown to the government or random people. Because right now, if I put my Bitcoin wallet up and you guys can search my Bitcoin wallet, like once I give it to you, you guys can search it on the Bitcoin blockchain, and you guys can see like how much money is in my account, and you can see my previous transactions and who I sent out to, and you can keep following it, and it'll keep going to new accounts. You can see who I'm sending it. Like, you can't see exactly who I'm sending it to, but you can see their wallet, and you can keep backtracking and going to different wallets and seeing their funds and stuff too. So that's kind of like a little privacy issue. That's when they started creating privacy coins. So people can't do this, and people won't know how much you have or what kind of transactions you did. So it's more like secure on your end if you don't want the public to know. So that out of the way, iqeon could be huge. It started off like at like $1 or something, or if you got on the pre-sale, I think it was 10 or 50 cents, something around those lines. And it already times 10 its investment, and it can grow a lot more because only $2 billion valuation. And you guys have to think about it. Right now, Ethereum is getting slowed down, and there's over 1,000 coins under Ethereum alone. If you see a token called ERC20 tokens or ICOs, those are created under Ethereum, their algorithm, so it's under their coin. And as more coins come out, Ethereum will get a little slower and slower. Not meaning they're going to be shit, that they're going to be so super slow, because they're always going to be updating. But people are going to look for other platforms they can release their coins on too, right? So you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket kind of thing. Like you don't want to go all Ethereum and then like there's like 2,500 coins that are out that's under Ethereum, and like Ethereum transactions like 1 per second, right? Like that's really slow, and all these other coins run off their algorithm, so they're going to need Ethereum to like speed up and work up. So when you diversify a little out, when you have some platforms come out on Lisk, Neo, iqeon, and all these new ones that are coming out, it'll help the blockchain expand, and all these new coins will get more popular kind of, because when like Neo has like a meetup and there's coins under them and new coins are actually using their algorithm, obviously Neo's going to broadcast it, and if you're a good project, they're going to probably bring you guys up to their dev meetup, and you know, you can tell them about yourself and bring publicity and awareness. So with that out of the way, we're done with iqeon. Next is Iota. Why do I want to talk about Iota? Like they failed, like their launch was so crap, the transaction didn't go through, and at one point I thought it was a scam coin too. Like we all think it's a scam coin when nothing works out, but you guys have to remember, when something doesn't work out and they're failing, that means they're really trying and they don't really want to fail, because with a market cap of $5 billion, you think they want to go to zero? Definitely not. So they're working on it really hard, and what they're trying to do is something different. So they're using a Tangle network, meaning it's almost like privacy. So the transaction works faster. So instead of me sending you money, it goes through like a few different people and it goes around like a little loop. So there's no like straight chain. So it's like it's going around and like finding the shortest ways, that kind of thing, right? So when you're looking at it like that, just saying like, if all these transactions work through nodes, right? So people set like a hub in your area, and your transaction will go through to another hub and it'll start getting split up from there. So it'll be like big hubs everywhere, right? With Iota, you don't need no big hubs because everyone's interconnected. Like you have different chains of connection. So I don't have to just connect to the master node in my area. I can connect to small different nodes, different users, and I'll go to the master node and it'll do its own thing and find the shortest way, and it's AI powered, right? So also one of the biggest things these guys are trying to do that a lot of people didn't do and now they're starting to do is connect the Internet of Things together. So meaning if you have a smart stove and a smart fridge, they can talk to each other without you manually going there and reading, like if it has like a screen, you don't have to read the screen, or you don't have to like, you know, be updated with it. It would already send you a notification, or it'll talk to each other, like kind of thing. So if you have like this is just hypothetically, like they don't release anything yet, but say hypothetically you have a smart stove and you have a smart fridge, right? And you can like make them communicate, meaning, you know, probably like to check if there's chicken in the fridge. I'm not even sure. So they can talk to each other, meaning they're AIs, they're smart, they're robots, and they can do their own thing, kind of. But like when people think about it, this is kind of scary. This is like a lot to do with scarcity, because like, you know, you don't want your fridge talking to your stove, right? Like that sounds weird as fuck, but you know, realistically, like on a real note, our electronics do talk to each other that we don't know about. Like our Wi-Fi, our internet router is talking to our laptop, and we can't see it, so you know, we think that's okay. But once we start seeing that, we'll get scared. We'll be like, oh my god, is my laptop actually talking to my charger right now? Is my laptop talking to my phone? Like, but it still does happen right now, and we just don't know it. So this could be very huge once they get their coin trading, their algorithm, everything working, and all the updates coming out. We could see this. It's at rank 10. We could see this go top 5 easily. And just from the graph alone, like that had a huge boost, and it's still somewhat maintaining the level even after a Bitcoin crash. They do have about a 50% or more pullback. Yeah, they have about a 50% pullback, which is really not bad. So these are the 4 coins I want to talk about. And the last coin that I think has the most potential is none other than Bitcoin. Why do I keep saying Bitcoin? Like, can you even make money off of Bitcoin? Like, people think this market is about just doubling up your money, making like $1 million off $5 and, you know, calling it a day and being happy, buy your own cars, right? But what you guys have to think about, all these coins came off of Bitcoin. When you think about even Ethereum was made off of Bitcoin. Ethereum wasn't made off its own coin, right? There's no like Ethereum blocked chain that runs off Ethereum, right? Ethereum's chain is running off Bitcoin, and all these Litecoin and all these coins are running off Bitcoin. So when you think about it, all these new coins that are coming out, they have more of a chance of being hacked than Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is more slower but more secure, right? So people, once you remove one of the process of slow, once you want a faster process, it could be more hackable. If you take away more hackable, it could be slower, right? So this stuff that gets subtracted and added to the equation when you're doing it. And the way they made Bitcoin right now is it's been running for over 7-8 years, and it's not been hacked. So I'm pretty sure it could go a long way. And people think like AIs will hack Bitcoin and all these crypto stuff. And from what I heard, Bitcoin was created by an AI and it's still running by an AI. So I'm pretty sure when it comes to being hacked, Bitcoin can take its own sidetrack and start going through there, and forgetting about all the guys that are trying to attack it, and block them from the equation of the algorithm, right? So they can't like mine anything, kind of thing, right? So I'm pretty sure Bitcoin will last, and don't take my word for it. This is not financial advice. You guys should do your own research. Always do your own research. Please don't throw your money into a shitcoin just because I said it or some YouTuber said it, or even like random people said it, even your friends. So when I talk to people, even if I tell them a coin and they're like, what's good, what's popping, what should I get? I tell them a few names, and then as soon as I tell them, I'm like, do your own research. This is not going to get you $1 million by tomorrow or even the next year. It could. It's a possibility. Anything is possible in this world. But, guys, be prepared, right? So why do I have 3 other coins here when I said top 5, right? These are honorable mentions that I think can go a real long way. Why am I showing you guys Engine Coin when it's up 21%? Because I told you guys this is not for day trading. This is not for none of this stuff. I'm just showing you guys some coins that could really be massive in 2018. And what is Engine Coin? Why am I showing this? So I seen Engine Coin a little in the earlier stages, and from there, like they don't really market as much, right? Compared to all these new coins that market like crazy, and they have like referrals and affiliate commission and bounties if you do like Instagram posts, social media posts. So they bring a lot of awareness, and they have like a lot of people with a lot of followers to promote them in a way, right? So with Engine Coin, they don't do much of that. I think their marketing kind of sucks a little, and they should work on that. But what is Engine Coin? So if you guys ever use my Ether wallet, meaning how I talked about ERC20 tokens earlier. So with ERC20 tokens, like certain coins that come out, you can't keep them on any wallet because they don't have a wallet yet, or they're still new, they're still in ICO stages, right? So you can transfer those tokens to my Ether wallet. It's like an online website wallet kind of thing, right? Or you can have it on MetaMask, and this MetaMask right here, it's that little fox. So you can transfer the coins there, but the thing is, it won't show you the balance unless you go to my Ether wallet and you log in, and you can see like what kind of tokens you have, because they're called tokens, right? Before they're called a coin, before they're even called a coin, before they're released, when they're ICO, they're called tokens, right? So these tokens will be on your ERC20 wallet, which is your Ethereum wallet, and you can see them. You can move them out to certain wallets, to other ERC20 compatible wallets, like Engine Coin. That's exactly why I use Engine Coin, right? So a lot of these coins are trying to make ERC20 approved. They're trying to make apps and all this stuff where you can view it on your phone instead of coming to the computer all the time, and it's more secure. Engine Coin already has an app running. I have it on my phone, on my Android phone. I can show you guys right now. So with Engine Coin, you can have ERC20 tokens. They have a lot of coins you can have under, and new coins are being added every day. And the one good thing about these guys is you own your private key, and every time you log in, ask for a password. So right now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, this is Engine Coin. These are a lot of ICOs you can add. Yeah, I'm sorry for the bad quality. If I had a better computer, I can actually second-handly edit this before I upload it. But right now I'm using a Chromebook, and I just stream it live and I upload it. That's about it. I need to work on videos to make them better. So my Engine wallet, you can keep a lot of stuff in it. You can keep a lot of coins, and you can view it, and you can trade them out. You own the private keys. So this can be really huge. Right now it's rank 113. I think this can be rank 50, rank 60 easily. And they only have 166 million. If these guys go to $1 billion, that's times 10 of, so that would easily be $2. And don't be surprised, guys, if you see Engine Coin at $2 to $5, even $10, because my Ether wallet just had a recent breakup, and their website was like their domain changed to one of the partners they were working with because they had a fight or dispute. And when you're working with something serious like this, and especially if you have thousands of dollars in your Ether wallet or any other wallet, when you see something like this, like these guys are they kind of think of it as a joke, you know, like you log into my Ether wallet and then name changes to something else. Like that's kind of fishy, right? And you have $1,000 in there. Wouldn't you want to move it out right away? So just being very transparent with you guys, I wouldn't keep none of my money in my wallets, online storage, none of this stuff. But at the end of the day, it's your money, and you guys should keep it on a cold storage wallet to be more secure. So even on exchanges, I keep a little bit of money on exchanges like Binance because I don't want to keep moving it in and out. And I tell people like that's not most recommended, but if you're going to be trading with these currencies or coins and you're going to keep moving it all the time, like, you know, like twice a day or once every 2 or 3 days, you might as well keep it there in a way, right? Because you don't want to keep going back to your, you know, your cold storage wallet and then back to your trading wallet, because you're going to lose fees. And especially if you're moving around Bitcoin and swinging that around like that, you're going to be losing easily a lot of transaction fees. So at that point, like, the choice is yours. I gave you options. You know, you can even find your own alternative options, but keeping it on exchanges is not the best thing because sites go down, people get hacked, some of your money disappears, and that, again, that's under your that's under yourself, right? Because there's not a banking system, there's no like insurance, there's none of this shit. If your money's gone, it's gone, right? And that's your fault for leaving it there. Like, it's just like leaving your wallet at the mall. You know, don't be surprised if your wallet is gone, like your actual wallet. People will snatch it. It's just a habit people do, right? They're not going to just find it and be like, oh my God, someone's wallet there, I'm going to report it, right? Yeah, some people might. But like, don't be surprised if your wallet's not there and you can't even find it. So with that out of the way, this video is going too long. I'm sorry guys for getting off topic. So Engine Coin, that's what I think about it. It could be very huge. It's already huge. They have a beautiful app that's running. You guys can check it out if you guys have an Android. I'm not sure about Apple. I don't really use Apple products. But yeah, if you guys have an Android, check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm free to help you guys out. So the next coin I want to talk about is Syrian Labs. So if you guys didn't hear about Syrian Labs, they're trying to make a decentralized phone, and they already made one called the Solarian phone. Their first phone came out for $13,000 and US. Yes, that's pretty expensive for a phone. They're called a luxury high-end phone. And the first phone that they came out, a lot of YouTubers made videos on them, like Unbox Therapy. He got a lot of views too. The phone was better than like Ferrari, Lamborghini phones, and was rated one of the top best phones for luxury phones. And right now they released a mini version of that called the Syrian Labs. So their phone right now, it comes with a cold storage wallet, meaning you don't need a Ledger Nano S and you don't need none of this stuff. You can keep your coins secure on your phone. And I'm sorry that sounds so bad. Like right now, even with wallets, I really don't like keeping it on my phone. Even computer is hackable. Your phone is super hackable when you guys think about it. And so at first when I started, I was so sketched of putting stuff on my phone. Even adding Coinbase wallet, the app, to my phone was like, you know, it was a big risk for me because I connect to Wi-Fi on people's houses, stores, randoms. Like, you know, sometimes I need internet, right? So when you're connecting like that, it could be easily hacked within seconds, right? And you just log into your Binance, you see your wallet empty. Like, how would you feel, right? Like, so at that point, like, at the end of the day, it's your money and there is no insurance. So you guys, you got to be really secure and cautious about your money. So Syrian Labs, they're going to release a phone and a computer. And one thing about their phone that I really like is you can charge it wirelessly, meaning like, say your phone's at 30% or 5%, right? I can buy like 100% charge off someone electronically, like wirelessly, without even plugging my phone into a wall, right? So imagine like you buying a product off a website. It's as easy as that. You click, like, you want 50% battery, you click buy, you pay the amount in their token, Syrian Labs token, you pay the fee in that, and you have a fully charged phone now. And it doesn't get any crazier than that. So imagine like you're on a road trip and you're in a car and you don't have a car outlet, like you forgot your car charger or you forgot your wire, you know, something as simple as that. And, you know, you're on a road trip for a 5-hour trip and your phone has like less than 20% juice left. Like, what are you going to do? Are you going to, you know, kill your phone and wait for the next 4 hours sitting in the car bored and not doing anything on the internet or whatever, and get back to your station, buy a charger, and, you know, process too long, right? So in this way, this is almost like instantly charging your phone. Right now they're still working on the prototype and they're still working on it. And I believe this can go very far, not from them alone, just from the newer companies that will try releasing phones like that. Like, imagine if Apple started creating that, and they don't even need to be on blockchain when you think about it. but like they would want to have blockchain because like more security measure when you think about it. But all these companies and corporations that are affiliated with the government don't really like this kind of approach, because you're also blocking your transaction from the government too, unless you give them straight transaction, like unless you give them the bridge for them to view all that, they cannot view it, right? So this could be very massive. And guys, do your own research. These are like really good projects that I'm not giving you guys shitty bullshit coins that you guys can make $100,000 off with $5, $10. Like guys, if you guys want to find that, go to a different channel. Don't ask me what do I think about Pac-Man and all these shitty coins that have no use at all. Because guys, think about it. This is a tech space and you want tech projects winning. You don't want no shit coin being top 10 and then it crashes and people are like, I told you so. Because if you're investing in tech, it's not going to fail. Even if it fails, it's going to get picked right up because it's tech, guys. It's tech. People won't let tech die. Okay. So with the last coin I want to talk about is Blue. If you guys never heard about Blue, oh my God, you guys are sleeping, man. And I don't want to promote Blue like that because it's almost like promoting cops on the blockchain, right? So what I really like about Blue is compared to like straight cops we see in the real world is these guys aren't corrupt. These guys are here to make blockchain better, meaning they're here to take out all the bullshit and scam coins. So if you guys see scam coins and people losing like 20 mil because their wallet got shut down and all this stuff, Blue's here to kind of help you guys out and shut these ICOs down before investors can get to them. And they do a lot of research, and I think there can be a very, very nice niche in this ecosystem because they will need someone to kind of take care of these problems. You know what I mean? Like right now in the real world, if you have a problem, you call the police. Your phone gets stolen, you call the police. So what do you do if your crypto's gone? Like you can't talk to your government because your government has nothing to do with this. You can't talk to your friends because they're not even sure what to do. But you can probably talk to Blue, and Blue can help you out. And if more people have the same similar situation, I'm pretty sure they'll work on it right away. And right now, like they came out really big, and I see them in December, and they were so cheap. But like I felt like they didn't have a space in this ecosystem because it's more of a tech place. But then as I seen this graph growing, I started realizing people actually want something similar to this. People actually want this because, I'm not sure if they did it because it was starting at 2 cents because it's cheap. People thought it was a shit coin. But after doing some research into it, I'm like, whoa, this has so much potential. Like the Ethereum hack when they lost 300 mil or whatever. Like if Blue was around, they can, do an investigation. Like I'm not saying, this is a hypothetical, right? Just saying if they were as big, like a little bigger at the time, and they had approach to take on these measures, I'm pretty sure they could find some situations and they can prevent people and the similar situation happening again. So this could be really big, and it's only 40 cents and has only 15 million in their cap. This could easily be over 100 mil, 200 mil, 300 mil. Money is not an issue, and money's not a price. You guys shouldn't be looking at market cap too much, because the only time you should look at market cap is when it's 15 mil and goes 30 mil, you doubled, right? So that's like something in your mind, like you bought in at when the cap was 15 mil kind of thing, right? Kind of like looking at the price, right? But you guys got to know, you can't put a price budget on tech, right? It's like when Apple came out, like they were under like 100 mil, 10 mil, whatever they were. People are like, okay, it's like 50 mil, because like money is just ones and zeros, man. There's nothing else to it. Once it passes that 50 mil mark, what are you gonna do? Oh, it's not gonna pass 100 mil. 100 mil is the max. And past 100 mil, now what? Okay, it's a billion, bro. That's where I'm dropping my line. Like my line's $1 billion, and it's not getting past that. It passed $1 billion. What are you gonna do? You're gonna keep upping your mark, right? Just like when Bitcoin started, it was like $5. People are like, it's not going to 100. It passed 100. People are like, it's not going to 1,000. It passed 1,000. They're like, okay, it's not going to 10 grand. That's final. And it smashed 10 grand. 2 days later, it went almost to 20 racks, 20 grand. And what do people say? Okay, it's not going to 50. That's it. And when it went from 20 all the way down, they're like, I told you so. It's done. But you guys have to remember, like, this is technology. You can't really put money on it like that. It already cracked your 1,000 limit. It cracked your $1,000 limit, cracked your 10 grand limit, cracked your $5 limit. Like, guys, stop thinking about this shit. You guys are stressing about money too much. Look at the tech. As long as you believe in it, what I want to tell you guys is before you guys get into any of these, look at their website, look at their white paper, and look at their team. If you can't find their team on LinkedIn or you Google search their names and you can't find them, guys, somewhat stay away from them. If you want to make money and get in, and you're one of the first ones, and you get the fuck out after making double, triple, 10 times your money, just get the fuck out if it's a shit coin, guys. Don't be sticking along to it, because it can dump really hard, and you're gonna beat yourself up for it and cry, and tell people crypto's a scam, crypto shit. No, man, you guys invested into the wrong thing. Just like stocks, man. There's shitty stocks out there and there's good stocks out there. So guys, don't get shit twisted and do your research. So that concludes my video. Oh my god, another 30-minute video. I'm sorry guys for making this long. I try to keep it interesting a little, try to show you guys a few more coins. And this is what I think about my top 5. Let's do a summary recap. So Neo. Neo is like Ethereum. They're an application you can run coins off, and their new apps are coming out. Guys, I'm looking forward to the next, and I hope you guys are too. Do your own research. They might have an ICO launch soon. If I find out the date, I'll let you guys know for sure. And so right now they're proof of stake, so meaning you can get gas for free, more free money. So right now I had, I think, a full Neo on Binance, and I was making about 60 or 70 cents a month, which is not bad, but I did have only one Neo, right? There's people with like tens, hundreds, thousands, and they got it when it was 60 cents each. So guys, think about it. Next one is Aetherium Classic. What these guys want to do is cross messaging with different platforms and, you know, coins. This could be very massive, and this is not the only thing they're trying to do. They're working on a lot of other stuff too. They're ranked 16 at the moment. We could even see them crack top 10 just now, or who knows, they might even take out Ethereum. We'll see. I'm not spreading no FUD. I'm not spreading shit, man. Just do your own research. And this is just my opinion, just a guy on the internet. Next is iqeon. iqeon is similar to Ethereum, but all the Koreans are backing it up. And if the whole government system and the country gets along with this and puts them as their number one platform to make, you know, coins to projects to anything in the real world, we could see more projects like this being backed up by government and countries. And I wouldn't be surprised if these guys went viral and like 5 to 6 different countries went after their blockchain, right? When, you know, partnered up with them. That would be very huge for iqeon, and we can see them definitely in the top 10. And Iota. What is Iota? Iota is just Internet of Things, connects smartphones and all this stuff, technology together. They communicate with each other without us even being there. This could be very huge and scary at the same time. But let's see, guys. Let's see how it goes. The future of crypto is yet to be seen, right? We're still fairly new, and all these coins have not been around for way too long. So, guys, we're still in the shallow end of crypto, and you guys think this is a deep end. You guys don't see nothing yet. Like, you guys will be surprised when you look at shitty coins. Just look at the graph. They go from like not even on this line, from like where the zero is, and they go straight up like this. You can see this has like a nice bounce. You know it was about to go up. But some of these other coins, they just straight flat line like this blue line right here, and they just shoot up to the moon. Guys, those aren't good coins. They're scary, because the steeper it goes up, the steeper it goes down, guys. But unless it's a real project and they have real tech behind it, I'm pretty sure the investors that invested won't let the coin crash as much. But guys, just my opinion for it. And last but not least, Bitcoin. Guys, I forgot to tell you why I think Bitcoin is going to be the best. So Bitcoin right now is very slow. People think like it's trash, you know, it's a trash coin. But you guys have to remember, Bitcoin's running these coins. Bitcoin is like the papa of these coins, right? And why Bitcoin is going to be one of the best is because they're going to have Lightning Network, meaning you can do transactions in like milliseconds. Each and every single one of your transactions, regardless where the fuck you are in the world, is getting approved. Imagine going to Mars and your transaction gets approved in a second, right? Like, that's super fast. And people are like, yo, why Bitcoin? Because you guys have to think about, look how much transaction Bitcoin's doing a day. They're doing over $8 billion in volume, and that's a shitty day. When Bitcoin was at almost 20K, they were doing like 20 mil in volume every single day. Guys, that's massive. So you guys have to at least take in, there's going to be delays, there's going to be this, that. There's not a lot of people having nodes set up, and not a lot of miners are mining Bitcoin because they're finding different alternatives to make more money and then transfer back to Bitcoin. At the end of the day, Bitcoin's still winning, right? Because you're still transferring your shitty coin money to Bitcoin. So regardless of what you do and what your process is, you can't, the papa's still winning, man. So guys, with Lightning Network, Bitcoin can be solid. And if they start releasing cross-platform swapping, which is you don't have to buy and sell coins now. You can swap your Bitcoin for Ethereum. You can swap your Bitcoin for Litecoin. No transaction, no delay, man. Straight instant approval. As long as you have the money, you receive money on the back end. That's about it. So straight, simple, straightforward. Like, you know, you have Bitcoin, someone wants Doge, or, you know, yourself wants Doge, and you don't want to go to the market and move it out and buy it and sell it, you know, because it could take up like 2 to 3 minutes of your time just to transfer your money in, sell it, buy the new currency, and move it out. In that time, the prices can change. And if you're dealing with like over $10,000, $15,000, that little change, that 1%, 2% can make you lose like $1,000, $500. And with swaps, it's instantly. So as soon as you see the price, you click swap, exchanges, right? So that's really cool. And I'm just gonna wrap this up quickly. Engine Coin, what are they? They're a wallet you can keep your ERC20 tokens on, just like my Ether wallet, but they actually have an app running compared to all these other coins that have a higher market cap, but don't have no platform or nothing working. They're still in prototype. But Engine Coin actually has a legit working wallet out. So guys, do your own research, do your own stuff. I don't really care if you guys invest in this or not. I still make my own money investing into my stuff that I believe in, and it works for me. As long as I profit more than 1%, which is higher than the stock market, I'm good. And I'm not trying to be a millionaire by tomorrow. It takes time to grow. And guys, before you become a millionaire, you go on to grow your mindset to become a millionaire before you actually do. Because like there's people that make millions and they lose it all in a day, and there's people that don't make millions, but you know, they have the power, they have the knowledge, they have everything to make a million, but you know, just need a little push, right? So guys, I'm one of those guys. Once I get that push running, I'll be up there. It's not even a problem. And Syrian Labs. What is Syrian Labs? They're making a decentralized phone and computer. And they're also going to run off their own towers and own network, so you can get their internet off them too, and you can buy internet usage instead of paying a monthly service provider fee and all this stuff. So it's a lot of neat stuff that are coming out. They're going to have wirelessly charging your phone instantly, which is insane. And when I first heard about that, and I was telling my friends, they thought I was absurd and mental. They're like, how are you going to charge your phone wirelessly? I'm like, bro, are you taking in how you're connecting to Wi-Fi wirelessly? Do we even pay for that? Do we even pay to connect our phone to Bluetooth? No, we don't, right? It's running for free, and there's free waves everywhere. Even right now, my laptop's hooked up to Wi-Fi, and I'm getting waves from everywhere. It's fucking up my body slowly. You know what I mean? Technology always does. But like, guys, it's working, right? And soon we're going to have to probably make phones that don't fuck up our bodies, or, you know, if you sleep next to it, it won't fuck up your head and your brain. Like, you know, wireless signals are pretty deadly, guys. And last but not least, Blue. What are these guys? Basically, they're cops on the blockchain. They're helping you guys solve your issues and finding out shitty coins and shutting them down before people actually invest in real money and get hurt. And there's people that are selling their homes to buy these coins. Guys, be careful. Invest only what you're willing to lose. Don't tell me you threw 10 grand into it and you need 5 grand back to pay mortgage. Because I had people that actually messaged me that, and they're like, yo, man, I went balls deep onto this shit coin, which I'm not going to name. They put in like 10, 15, 30. Money's not it. Like, money's nothing. $10,000, $15,000. If it's money you seriously need, man, don't really throw it in. Start off with $10, start off with $100, test it out, see how it's going. If you're the first time investing into stocks, into currencies, into anything, investing in general, don't just throw on $1,000 that you have, the only money you have. Start off small. Start off with $10. If you have $1,000, start off breaking that up into 5 different chunks and do it every week and watch it grow slowly instead of doing it all in one chunk and start crying that you lost it and then panic sell, get 50% back, and, you know, drop it into another coin trying to double up and you lose another 50% pullback. Like, guys, your $100, your $1,000 could turn into only $200. Guys, this is not a joke. People can lose serious money, and there's people that already started suiciding because when Bitcoin went down from 20 to 10K, they had like over 70% of all their investments into Bitcoin, and when that crash came, bro, they seen their $1 million turn into 500K to 400K, and some people started killing themselves. And guys, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, this money can go up and down, guys. Don't go too crazy about money. I seen my account go from like, you know, a couple of thousand to a couple of $100, and I'm like, whoa. And I seen some of my coins take a dump. Like, you guys don't understand. But guys, this is investment. This is the fear people talk about. You want to talk about the dips? These are the dips people talk about. These are the dips you're supposed to get in on and not sell. Just hold and wait for the ride to turn around. Once the ride starts shooting back up, you can start taking your profits, start selling, do your thing. All right, guys, this is a 40-minute video. I got to wrap it up. Hopefully I did a good job. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing to my channel. And thank you guys again. Because of you guys, I got a letter of completion. I'm a creator on YouTube now. Next stop is 1,000 subs, and let's see from there. Hopefully this channel can grow and I can make better content and, you know, try different styles of creating content. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know, comment. I'll even leave my Instagram page in the bio. You guys can follow me, ask me questions, and, you know, we'll talk again soon. And guys, please do your research before investing. Don't fall falsely for these dumb, shitty coins. Don't follow YouTubers, because sometimes they put their referral links and they're only putting coins that take, referral and affiliate commissions when you buy their ICOs. So guys, do your research, stay healthy, crypto away, peace out.